Can start now.
Alright, so this is my presentation on if-else and switch statements by myself, Gavin Liu. So the definition of if-else statements are basically that they're essential statements in the world of Java because they're mainly used to execute a block of code if a condition is either true or false. So the if statement. An if statement is used to specify a block of Java code to be executed if a condition is true. For example, this line of code here, if 20 is greater than 8, then the system is going to print that 20 is greater than 8. So if this is true, then the output of this code is going to be 20 is greater than 8. If it's false, then it's not going to print anything. The else statement. The else statement is used to specify a block of code if the condition is false. For example, in this piece of code, the time over here is 20, but if the time is less than 18, then the system is going to print good day, else it's going to print good evening. So since 20 is greater than 18, then the output is going to be good evening. Variants of if-else statements. If-else statements only have one other variant, and that's the else-if statements. And else-if statements are used to specify a new condition if the first condition is false. So for example, over here, the integer of time is 22. If time is less than 10, then the system is going to print good morning. If time is less than 20, then it's going to print good day, or else it's going to print good evening. So since the time is greater than both 10 and 20, then the system outputs good evening. And finally, switch statements. Switch statements are used to select between more than one code block, such as weekdays, times, etc. So for example, in here, the integer of the day is 4. So the switch statement basically goes through all these cases, 1, 2, 3, and 4, each with their own individual outputs to find which one it should use. So since it's 4, then it goes to case number 4, and that output's going to be Thursday. So the entire system output is going to be Thursday. And that's it. Any questions?
I think that's great. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.